Today, we're going to be seeing if the viral TikTok projector is actually worth your money. I think you guys are going to be pretty surprised by the actual functionality of this little projector. I know I was, and I review these things for a living. The fact that you guys could get these for as cheap as they are on TikTok is just kind of confusing to me. And if you guys haven't seen these around on TikTok, I don't believe you. Everyone's reviewing them, including myself. And if you're anything like me, you probably just assumed that they were faking it, that it was all scam. Believe me, I thought the same thing. But when I actually got one and tested it, well, I was pretty surprised. So let's do a super quick unboxing of a product that I 100% have never ever used in my life. Just kidding, I've been using this a whole bunch, but this is basically how it comes inside of the box. You guys get three main components: the projector itself, the charging block, and the controller. If you guys really need, there is a user guide in there, but I really don't think you guys are gonna need it. At least I hope not. So the projector is going to come with actually a decent speaker on here. I will show you guys what it sounds like in just a moment with one of my own videos. It's going to be kind of hard to test this without breaking copyright laws, but luckily for you, I have a whole bunch of videos that we could use to test on this thing, or maybe unluckily for you. I don't know. Anyways, this is going to be the super weird charging port that it uses. I've never seen it in my life, but hey, it works. We also do get a USB right up there, so you guys could load this up with your own movies, or power up maybe like a Fire Stick or whatever smart device you guys have, the HDMI port, and the power button. To me, the shape is really what's unique about this. It's super adjustable. You guys do get some mounting options right here, a focus ring, and that's what the front's gonna look like. Pretty simple projector. Let's go ahead and get this plugged in and test it out. All right, so I turned off as many lights as I can in this room. We have about a 100-inch projector screen right there, and we're about 6 feet away from the wall. So we're gonna use our remote. There's some AAA batteries inside of here. We're gonna power this thing up. All right, that's not supposed to go there. Let's go ahead, adjust it up, and we'll see what it looks like when the actual screen comes up. Takes a little bit of adjusting. All right, so we're just gonna twist this up. The only gripe I have with this right now is the fact that the adjustment is so extreme between these two modes. Like, I need something slightly in between. But I do want to show you, while we're adjusting this, do you see how the keystone is automatically correcting? That is pretty crazy for how cheap this projector is. Half the projectors that I review do not even have this feature, but somehow this one does. All right, so for now, I think that's probably about as clean as I'm gonna get it. Let's go ahead and adjust the focus. And this could be a little difficult to do if you don't have the best vision like me. All right, I think that's pretty in focus. You tell me. Anyways, I will show you guys some close-ups of this in action, but for now, I just want to show you guys with the projector in shot, just so you guys know that this is indeed the projector that we are reviewing here, and I'm not playing any tricks on y'all. So of course, we get a bunch of settings here. Most of them aren't going to be that helpful because the projector does most of it on its own. We do have a Bluetooth menu here to pair up to a Bluetooth speaker if that's going to help you. We have apps that we could download right here, and we got all of our favorites down there already. And I did go ahead and pair this up to my Wi-Fi and YouTube so that we could go ahead and start testing this immediately. So for our first test, I'm just going to show you some gameplay that I recorded a long time ago, but we're going to give you guys a slightly better look at it with the better camera. So when I get closer, you guys should be able to see that you can't really see any individual pixels. It honestly looks really nice. It could be more colorful, I guess, but overall, I'm not too disappointed. Let me go ahead and turn off another light, and that should give you guys an even better look. All right, so now that I have even more lights off, hopefully this will give you guys a better idea at the actual screen quality. Like I was saying, right now we have this on a 100-inch screen, but it's not taking up the full screen just because of the distance that I have it at. But for something that's being projected at about 75 inches, it's definitely looking pretty good, and honestly a lot brighter than some of the other projectors that I've been testing lately. And like I was saying earlier, I did want to show you guys this with the speaker going, so I'll be quiet for a minute and hopefully you guys will get a better idea of what it's like. Honestly guys, I think that speaker sounds pretty good, mostly considering the price of this projector. It's better than half of the projectors that I've reviewed, which I just do not understand. So if you guys are looking for a budget-friendly projector, I think that this is a great option, and hopefully testing this out will give you guys some confidence in purchasing this. I will have a link down below if you guys want to check it out. It is going to be the TikTok affiliate link, which will cost you guys no extra, but it will help me out just a tiny bit. So check that out in the description and hopefully the comment section. And anyways, that's it for today's review of this TikTok projector.